911, what's the address of your emergency?
When you dial 911, you set into motion a lot of people. Depending on your emergency, 1 to 100 trained personnel are ready to respond. And the better the information you provide, the better prepared emergency responders will be to help you. Hi, I'm Colleen Kobyleski of the Oak Park Fire Department. When you call 911, you are immediately connected to a dispatcher at the West Suburban Consolidated Dispatch Center. They service Oak Park, River Forest, and Elmwood Park.
All right, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Just stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next, okay?
First, they will ask you 4 basic questions: where help is needed, what has happened, when did it occur, and who is involved. Once those basics have been obtained, your operator instantaneously relays that same exact information by computer to their partner,
Attention, Oak Park Station 1, Station 3.
who immediately puts the call out to the police and/or fire department.
Call for the ambulance at 735 Clarence, 735 Clarence for the 65-year-old male who's having chest pain.
Okay, Oak Park Station 1 for ambulance 612 and engine company 603.
At this point, your dispatcher will continue to ask you questions.
Is he allergic to aspirin or ever had a bad reaction to it before?
The reason is because they need to. All the questions being asked are very important. Now don't worry, the responders are not going to be delayed because of these questions. While you have been on the phone receiving instructions from the dispatcher, responders have already been sent. Now, depending on your emergency, just the ambulance might show up, or an ambulance and a fire engine as well. The reason is that if you are having a complex medical emergency, such as chest pain, shortness of breath, someone not breathing, or life-threatening injury, the paramedics on the ambulance will need more help from the crew on the fire engine. The members on the fire engine are paramedics as well. So you are receiving the highest level of care possible for you or your loved one. Now that help has arrived, they are going to start assessing the situation and start treating the patient with the appropriate medical care. When the patient is stable enough to be moved, the crew will bring the patient out to the ambulance. Some people wonder why the ambulance will still sit there. That is because we still have to call the hospital and finish the patient's treatment if necessary. We will always try to get you to the hospital you would like to go to within reason. But if you are unstable, you will automatically go to the closest appropriate hospital. If you are ever in doubt about when to call 911, it is better to call and be safe rather than sorry. We would much rather get there and see that there is nothing serious going on than not be there when something is.